Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be doing a reading for the month of November. We are right around the corner to the new year. So let's see what's going on in the past, present, and future, and maybe see if we are aligned with what we are trying to kind of manifest towards the end of the year. Maybe we need to have a realignment of what we want. And there is a video about manifesting, so you want to check that out, because whatever I give you here, these are moving pieces and it's not set in stone. I always believe that you can change the outcome of that with your energy. But right now, whatever I'm giving you a reading on is where you are energetically. So if you don't like it, change it, right? So let's go ahead. I'm going to just pull a card here for like the vibe of November and see where we're at. And then we'll go right into the past, present, and future. So we have here change. Okay. I mean, that's beautiful. November is looking like a whole new rebirth, a whole new you. I mean, there's really not much to really say about that. I mean, it's just very apparent. I think you guys have gone through a lot this year, right? A lot. I mean, I feel like we all have. I think this was a very chaotic year for everybody. Lots of good things, like lots of bad things, and some that were just kind of annoying there. But there is a change. There is growth. There's something beautiful that you've learned about yourself, it feels like. So let's start with the past. I'm going to just shuffle a little bit more here and just pull past, present, and future all at once. Yeah. Okay. So let's start. So we do have the Death card here, Queen of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. So there is a rebirth. So something happened in the past that caused you to really have to kind of break away and change and do something different, do something for yourself. You're giving me the Queen of Pentacles energy in the past. So there was something definitely hard or difficult that you had to do for yourself in the past that made you very hyper independent, very Leo energy, right? Like this is just so in par with your kind of energy towards life and who you are as a Leo. But there is a sense of I had to take care of myself. I had to kind of form stability, whatever it means for you, whatever stability means. Could be finances, could just be like grounding and being comfortable and happy. Show yourself the love that you need. I feel like you had to build that kind of stability for yourself, whether you're in a relationship with someone, whether it's for your family, friends, whatever, but you just had to make that comfort zone for yourself. And I see there were other people involved. So I just feel like there was like, because it's found within yourself, I feel like it was in multiple aspects of life. And so you were juggling a lot of things, and that needed to be changed. And so within that is why it's so beautiful to see this card change here, because I think there is a lot of moving pieces. So I don't think it was just one subject. I think there was a lot of moving pieces around your past situation that made you have to be hyper independent. And you had to kind of release a lot of that and grow from that. And I feel like maybe there was like you lost a lot of friends along the way in this past situation. Maybe you ended a relationship. Maybe you had a career change, or all. Like it just feels like a lot. And so your past it was heavy. It was a lot, and like you had to change kind of very quickly, and things kind of shifted very, very quickly. So 2025 ended up being like different than what you were kind of expecting, if that makes sense. Which, okay, that makes sense. So in the present, we have the Five of Cups, Page of Swords, and the High Priestess. So you are 100% sticking to your gut. I think you have had to make very, very tough decisions and almost like still in mourning from it. Again, maybe you broke up with someone, maybe you lost friendships, maybe you had to quit your job and find a different avenue. There's something about mourning a situation that was lost, maybe multiple. And I think you were sticking to your gut on that. I feel like it was just not, I don't know if it was frowned upon is the right word, but like no one else would do something like that. It's just, it feels like for you it made the most sense, but no one understands why you did it, and like you don't care anymore. Like, you're not doing things for other people, you're doing for yourself, which is growth because people struggle with that. People struggle with that because people care so much about other people's opinion, you don't. Again, hyper independent at this point that you've already had to grow into that hyper independent and you're just like, I don't even care. Like, have your opinion, talk behind my back. I don't care. I have to live in this life. I have to live in this body. So I need to do what is best for me. I think you currently have come across, we have the Page of Swords here. So I'm seeing something coming in, whether you found out information which made you move away. But I'm also getting like a breakaway from a few people here with the Page of Swords. I'm getting a sense that something came in. So Page for me is a messenger bearing some kind of knowledge, information that you are now almost gearing towards something else in life, a new avenue. Maybe you're researching a new career, new job, maybe an opportunity opened up. Um, Maybe you learned about, like, maybe you want to date again and you learned about something about this person, a friend that knows a friend, and you're like, huh, there's something that kind of opened up this new thing, this new information, new knowledge about something that's like making you shift into a different gear here. Um, Kind of new chapter energy, if that makes sense. And I think you're going with the vibes. So we have the high priestess energy. This is like I feel it's like you're like wanting to like lead with your emotions here. Like I feel like this is right. That's what it's telling me. So you have within this information, there's no like solid information in sense of this is gonna go well. It's just something you heard and you're just going with it. You're just gonna like throw your hands up. Let's just do it. Like, what do I have to lose? And I love that energy. Again, hyper independent. You're making these decisions. You're making these moves. Very Leo energy. Very like strong minded, boss. Like really going for it. So I love that. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords, which is absolutely beautiful. We have the Ten of Swords in reverse and the Devil in reverse. That for me, I'm like kind of loving this for you guys a little bit. And everyone's like, but the devil's there. And then like the Ten of Swords reversed. Okay. I feel like you are breaking away from a pattern that you've had in the past. You know, like hyper independent in the future, the present, let go of some things. And you're not doing your you have in like an MO, like this is what I normally do. You're not doing it anymore. So your guides are like patting you on the back right now because they love that. They're handing, and the same thing with like you let something complete. You let the cycle complete. The morning here, right? You have the morning 5 of Cups, the 10 of Swords in reverse. So you've been through hell and back, I want to say, and you're you let the cycle end. The exhaustion is behind you now. And your guides see you because they think I know you completed this test or passed this test rather. You passed this life test. If you're coming here and thinking like, oh, can I just have some good news? I just want the universe to stop testing me. You're done for a little bit, right? Because the future is showing me a new opportunity. Again, sword here. So you had a messenger, right? This is actual opportunity. So whatever this Page of Sword, this information that's coming in, something like this, whatever it means to you, whether it be like a person that's coming in, whether it be a new job opportunity, maybe a new friend group, a new friendship, an opportunity to grow in some capacity, that is coming forward. That is there in your future, and you are able to actually maneuver around this and do whatever you want with that. So if this is, and this is the Sword of Truth. So this is some information coming in, a new opportunity, something that's going to like really kind of like get you thinking, kind of getting you to like want something more, to grow as a person, to grow with a person, right? There's something there energetically that it's making you become even better than you currently are. There's so much change happening. And again, for me, this feels like internal, like growth. And so like if the person's coming in, this is like you two kind of growing together. So this is absolutely beautiful. If this message did resonate, definitely like and subscribe so you don't miss another one of these. And I'm really looking forward to your next reading because I like seeing the trajectory you're in. Don't change it. Don't change it. Just keep going. Keep that positive going. positivity going, keep that fire energy going. Your guides are proud of you. So, I mean, they're literally, I see like in my head, like someone patting you on the back, like good going kind of a thing. But yeah, definitely come back for the next one. See you later, guys. Bye.